Welcome back to Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. I am Tobal. Thanks so much for joining me. The red faction of Paladin Sergei is overweight. Oh no, we have apparently a little bit too many items. Oh, maybe that just happens in general. There might even be, if I can take a look at my, oh, it's in the inventory screen. Is there a inventory? There is an inventory option. Every 3 points of constitution will add 1 point. Is this how much you can carry with you? The number of items you can carry. Let's give, we'll give our constitution a tiny boost, but mostly I want to keep this stuff going into things like intelligence, because I think these are the skills that are, or these points going into intelligence are going to increase everything else as we go. Let's go ahead and keep bumping up that rifle skill. I want Sergei to be the most well-known sniper across all of Cherniv. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, too, let's drop the 9mm. We have way too much of other stuff. Let's grab a couple more mags of 7.62, a couple things of 9mm. We also want to throw ourselves a first aid kit, which is lovely. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Right, so we have last episode completed a quest. Who is this? This is Pirates. Marching speed of level 7, 12.18 versus our lovely VFA Women Marine friends. You know what? We already had one successful battle when we were aiding the Valkyrie Female Alliance. Is it Valkyrie Female? Valkyrie Fighters Alliance? Valkyrie Female Fighters. Okay, the VF... Whatever. VFA doesn't quite make sense, but fine. We're gonna go to this fight, damn it. And we're going to help the Women Marines beat the crap out of some pirates, because we still need to keep, you know, playing a little careful, but we still need to keep building up that money. Right, there we go. We're going to be starting behind the left flank of our friends. Our morale is super high. 98, 99, I think, was the morale value of our troops. And we're just a little bit shy in the Lancers, because we did, sadly, we did in fact have a little bit of loss. You know what? Why don't you guys just follow me? A little bit of loss. Yeah, someone died. Someone done dead. Oh, hey. I've never actually spotted this before. Oh, this is our overall party inventory. How many times have I not seen this? That's great. Very, very smooth. I am almost dead. Hello. How does one do the medicing? Right, one does the medicing by pressing X. There we go. Apparently, hang on, does X also false to cancel? All right, Valkyries, we are waiting. We're waiting on you to take the reins, my friends. You have a... What the hell? Are you wearing a welder's mask? Madam, or is this like a freaking, it's like a bomb squad helmet. What the hell? It really does look like they're all wearing, well, not only that, but they're also wearing eyeshadow too. You know what? Whatever helps keep the sun out of your eyes. We use camouflage paint, and you know, like baseball players, we put the streaks under our eyes. We're waiting on them to take the lead, because I am not going to send my troops out in front of, you know, however many pirates there are. There they go. The female Marines are moving up, so we, the red, orange, red, shall move up. What the hell's our faction going to be, guys? What about including Cherniv in the name? Isn't that what our entire thing is? The island is Cherniv, right? Or Cherniv. We could be the Cherniv Alliance. We could be the Holy Cherniv Paladins. I like using the name, except that I can't freaking pronounce it. All right, I see the enemy way over on a far hill. Let's take a nice shot. Let's see. Holding high. I would be so amazed if I hit one of these shots. How high do you have to hold to hit somebody that's like... Now, that's about... Let's see. From here to that tree is about 100, 200... Like 400 or 500 meters, maybe? It's been a long time since I've been at a rifle range. And the farthest I've ever fired was from 600 meters. And it was a pretty damn small target. All right. We're starting to receive fire as well as deliver fire. So let's have this, or do this. Let's go to map. Tell my guys to go ahead and... oh, they are proceeding with caution, so I think they're just going to stick on me, which is fine. Let's just go ahead and provide some fire support for our lovely Valkyrie friends. Oh, there we go. Only hold. It looks like at the top of the iron sight stand. Damage received, delivered 41. That is superiority of firepower. The doctrine of... Oh, God. The doctrine of both the red, orange, red faction and the female... fighters are the same. Apparently, overwhelming firepower is how you win the war. Is he dead? Oh, there he goes. He just got headshot. I saw the blood splatter. Hey, there we go. Headshot times 3. Holy crap, headshot from this far away. The enemy squad is fleeing. That should be a victory hoorah here in just a minute or two. We are victorious. We have crushed the pirates. All their troops are injured or killed. We had two. Wait, did we lose two people from the first Lancers? Army kills two. I'm really confused at what that means. Maybe we did only just kill two of them, and I'm really just getting confused about numbers. We have another AK-12, which is lovely. A bunch, not punch, of first aid kits. And really, if we're issuing out first aid kits, that's going to be super helpful because that's going to mean, I hope, that our troops are applying the bandages to themselves. Inventory is full. I think I'd like to grab some food. All these other items look like they're pretty freaking valuable. 61. Let's drop a couple of 9mm magazines and grab some food. Food, I'm going to always say food over ammo. Maybe not. Maybe bullets over bread. We'll see. So, did we lose anyone? If I take a look at the party... No, we're still at 6. Okay, so I'm guessing that just means we did get 2 kills. I think I've just been reading it wrong the entire time. Let's let the flankers go ahead and replenish. That means they should have probably picked up a couple of med kits. We'll do auto-equip as well if anyone wants to upgrade. There we go. We have a couple folks who decided to upgrade to a better rifle. I really want to keep these guys, though, with the UMP. Someone corrected me. It's not an MP5, it's a UMP. I think I remember the buttstock there in that certain format did remind me of the UMP. Let's also go ahead and let's see. All level up would mean we lose 92 coins or zolties, which means we have 37,000 zolties. I thought that was this one here. Salary. Okay, so we're gonna level this up. There we go. Lost 92 zolties, but we have gained the trust and companionship of our warrior prophets. That's right. So no more quests around right now. We have allocatable points. Well, thank you. Big fight over there between more VFA fighters and whatnot. Now, I think we're going to go on another recruiting run. Hang on. Let's go back to Gorinka. Are we really this slow? I think we are really overweighted. Let's sell a bunch of our stuff. Hey, there's a gift shop? What is this? Hang on a minute. Oh, these are probably things that you can buy your companions, much like you could. Could you buy companion gifts back in Mount & Blade? So we can bribe our... Oh, wait, where's the... Is there any camera stuff here? I guess not. Remember the one guy that we talked to needed some camera stuff, or what have you. This is the weapon trader. Let's go to the merchant. Hey, do you have... Ooh, crystal. We have a discount on crystal here. Is it crystal meth? Is it just normal crystal? Fair enough. Let's go ahead and sell all of our junk. And I'm going to sell some of the extra gear that no one is really seeming to use. Let's also give away some of our fish, a little bit of our bread. We'll keep some vegetables so we don't get any kind of scurvy. Sell a couple of 9mm mags. We've got some beef there. I will go ahead and just sell the iron. I don't remember when or where I got iron, but we're going to go ahead and sell it because I think it's probably going to be pretty freaking heavy. There we go. We also have a spare Mark 14. I'm going to keep a couple of the items like armor for anyone that wants to gear up if we recruit someone new. We'll sell some pants and whatnot. There we go. Sell a couple pistols. Sell an Uzi. We'll keep we'll sell the pistol too. There we go. Opening up a lot of space in our inventory. So since this is kind of new to me, let's go ahead and test this out. We'll have to remember that we bought crystal. What the hell is this? Raw amber? Yeah, that does not look like raw amber. Let's grab 4 things of crystal. 303. Okay, we'll remember this. The price of crystal was 303, and they'll pay 130% for herbs. Fair enough. So let's go to the bar. See if we... barracks is what we want. And we were looking for more riflemen. I guess at this point we can almost look for specialized, specialized fighters. The level 13 marksmanship. I almost like starting out, though, with kind of weaker soldiers and then moving up from there. Let's grab yet another sniper and then a couple more riflemen. You know what? Let's flesh out that armed bodyguard squad as well. Right, looking at the weapons list. So we have 2 new armed bodyguards. We also could look at getting an SVD. SVD would cost us a cool 23k right out of the gate, which is kind of rough. We need to supply weapons, though, for 3 new troopers. Well, no, 5, because we picked up 2 more bodyguards as well. So there's 2 Mark 14s. We have 1 more in our inventory. Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford the SVD for ourselves. That's fine, though. Now, we also had 2 more people in the armed bodyguard squad. You know, I don't really think we need to stay going with the UMP style, per se. But at the moment, there's really not a whole lot else. VT-14 is a rifle. Damage of 50. What's the range on the UMP-9? I can't imagine it's all that great, or does it not count? Firing seat, required marksmanship of 6. Fire speed of 0.11. It is considered to be an SMG. It doesn't really say much about distance, though. I don't know, maybe these guys are getting some kills. My armed bodyguards are doing some good work. Let's go ahead and make this deal. And let's take a look at our beautiful squad and get our folks all sorts of kitted out. So, first off, the flankers are going to get two new troopers here. Beautiful. Going down to the first lancers, we have a couple of snipers in the first lancers. So let's move the sniper over to the sniper squad. Add our other sniper in here as well. And then reinforce the first lancers with their new rifleman friends. There we go. We have a full squad of nothing but riflemen and whatnot. We'll let them... Let's see, you guys do... I'm going to manually give them the items. Oh, we no longer have a completely matching set of gear anymore, which is just honestly kind of sad. That's okay, though. It's all right. I'll survive somehow. Okay, so what we're going to do is trade out this AK-12 with one of our snipers. So we'll give you the Mark 14, going back down into my sniper list. I think you, my friend, are one of our longer-term snipers. Yeah, you're level 3 already. Oh, you already have an AK-12, which is fine. So we're going to give you the other AK-12. I think the AK-12 has a little bit better stats than the Mark 14, especially in terms of the fire rate, right? So it's going to have better fire rate. Let's go back up to the flankers. Let them go ahead and do the auto-equip, auto-replenish thing, and I'll just kind of go down the list and have everyone grab whatever they want. Everyone's morale is really, really high, which is lovely. I think we're looking pretty freaking good. I wonder how big this can get over time. I love that. So far, I really enjoy this, by the way. I'm really having fun with it so far. I'm curious of how the faction management is going to work as we get farther and farther in. We can have 47 troops right now, which is absolutely flippin' crazy. One guy's wounded. He'll probably heal up on his own, I'm assuming. And then we have our lovely sniper group here. Oh, you can pick the... Interesting, you can pick the logo of what your group is. This is kind of cool. Oh, you can have like a medical symbol there or something? Right. So we're going to say this is the logo for our snipers. The flankers, though, since they've been our bodyguards through and through, is there anyone with like a massive shield? I feel like that would really indicate that they are the defenders. They are our defenders, in fact. I guess not. Let's go ahead and give them a little cooler symbol. And then for the first lancers, we'll just give them a regular old symbol. I guess they're kind of just fine where they are. That's really cool that you can pick what picture you want to represent a certain squad. Very, very interesting. Right. Well, there we go. We are now up in terms of how many people. Is this still day 1? Has it only been 1 day since we started this game? Holy crap. This thing moves at a flippin' massive pace. Reduces recoil and increases critical chance time. I think I'm going to buff my con a little bit. I want a little more health. We need to make sure that Paladin Sergei, with his piercing blue eyes, never falls in battle. 6 assignable skill points. But wait a minute. Why can't we... Oh, they're probably based on stats up here. Remember how intelligence used to be kind of a control stat for other things? So maybe marksmanship controls commands? Increases amount of squads you can deploy. Every 3 points of leadership will add 1 point. Is that automatically? Curio. It says 4 assignable skill points, but we actually can't assign them to anything at the moment. And then, of course, continuing to boost that rifle stat. Almost 200. We are over 200 health now, which is lovely. Hey, can we grab RPG yet? No? Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I equip some bread? Okay. I cannot, in fact, equip bread, my friends. Does this show us how much we bought this for? Ooh! So if you just have it in your inventory, it looks like it shows you the average price of an item. So crystal is worth $384. You know what? Before we leave Gorinka too far, let's go ahead and load up on crystal meth. And we'll see if we can't start a drug trade. There we go. Let's go ahead and deal all that stuff there. And we'll head back over to maybe the, I don't remember the name of the faction over here, the Chernivkin Front. God, so freaking hard to say. Continuing to look for trouble, or loot the room. Big battle between a pirate group and a fleet, although I think oh, here we go. There is a fleet that looks like they're about to get, they're about to get ambushed. It's an they have 20 armed escorts, and they've captured 1 raider, and there's a pirate group hard on their flank. Okay, we're going to wait for this battle to happen, and, they stopped. Oh, why did you stop for? Well, I don't really know if I want to go up against freaking 9 pirate leaders and 3 pirates. Boy, they've got this spot on lockdown, don't they? One thing I noticed is that it doesn't seem like the battle updates as you're going. So you're not seeing the numbers go down based on what the current levels are. Here's that fight again, basically another direction. So we're going to assist the fleet, Paladin Sergei plus fleet versus 12 pirate leaders. I'm all about those overwhelming numbers and only trying to fight battles where we, handily outnumber the enemy, because I'm a little worried that if I screw up one day, we're all going to be very, very short on people. So, snipers, my friends, I'm going to have you guys make a beeline up to Hyun Hill. If I could click the button right. Let's go kind of a little bit of the backside approach. And we'll have you go ahead and charge. And the rest of you guys, we shall have you all following. Oh, you're continuing to follow me. They keep the order. That's actually kind of cool. So they kept the order from last game, which is pretty neat. Deploy all. Standing by. There we go. We are all ready to go. Let's move over to our friends and allies, the Fleet of Glory. There we go. I just saw a head drop down in the tree line. Or that could have been an artifact. Oh, there we go. Right on the hill. He's silhouetting himself. I love the sheer amount of firepower that goes out and goes back and forth in this game. It's really, really fun. And it makes it feel very, very intense, just like a real actual combat action would be. Are my snipers online? I don't think they're going to get any kills. We can start looking at the stats after every battle, of course, to see how our snipers are doing. I would love to eventually actually get them sniper rifles. That would be, of course, be the goal. But right now, we're not quite at that moment or that level. Hey, don't snipe at me, you bastard. He's by that damn bush. Holy shit. Tracer's flying through my face. There we go, got the kill on the pirate leader, a little bit of boost of experience. I've got my squads around me, though, providing overwatch, which is lovely. Are you guys even engaging with your SMGs? Not really. Are you guys engaging back there? Okay, the snipers are actually firing, though. What militia rifleman was killed by a pirate leader. We did lose one there as he came up over the berm. The allies are about to push over the hill, though, so we've got this one, I think, in the bag. Did he just die? Did he just go down and die? Poor bastard. Really need to start collecting a little bit more first aid kits so our people can heal themselves up over time. Holy shit! Was that a friendly grenade or not? That was awful. Armed escort guard killed by a pirate. Yeah, you don't freaking say. That was a hell of a throw, man. Let's move over to this left flank. See if we can't push on these guys up. Holy crap! That was savage. Okay, so the AK-12 will use the same. Oh, we need at least 7 marksmanship. Really? We don't have 7 Oh, we only have 3 marksmanship. Well, crap. Right, well, I will have to start dumping points into my marksmanship in order to get that allowable. There's a big old symbol here, which makes me think this is kind of some kind of battle going on. Well, here's this. So this must be the symbol. Okay, so Drobin and Smolyanka here, or Smolyanka, are both under siege. So that's what the little gun symbol means. Hey, can we join one of the other factions? Kind of like how in Mountain Blade you can serve under one of the random lords of the land. I wonder if we could serve one of these folks in, like, Olga. If we find Olga, are we going to be able to be like, hey, Olga, would you mind if we hang out with you and serve you? Hey, there we go. Crystal is going to give us a massive profit, so we'll sell off all of our crystal, sell the junk, deal the deal. Loving it. We can't use that AK yet, so we'll keep that in our inventory for a hot minute. Let's grab, you know what? Let's go ahead and continue to grab maybe one more sniper. We've got the money for at least, I think, a couple more folks. Female militia, and okay, so let's just grab a female militia here. Marksmanship of 5. No more riflemen, so to speak. And I believe in that case, we're going to need to get 1 or 2 more weapons here. So let's grab, ooh, kind of a little bit of a shortage of the rifles that we've been using. We could grab an AKS-76. That's going to cost us a cool 5,000. That's not too shabby. We'll grab 2 of those. How much would a red dot cost me? 12,000 for a red dot. Oof. That is a massive, massive oofers. We'll have to wait on that. Let's grab a couple of grenades for funsies, too. I'll make sure that I only am the one that's using grenades right now, because I don't quite... Look, not that I don't trust our wonderful, brave soldiers of the Red, Orange, Red. It's just that I don't trust our soldiers of the brave Red, Orange, Red. Right. There we go. Let's let you get equipped with that AK that I can't use, the AK-12, because I'm a big dummy. And we'll get you, our female militia person, the AK-76, and we'll do the auto-equip. Oh, crap. Now somebody has a grenade because I totally forgot to do that myself. Lovely. All level up, and level up. Cool. Mission board. We've destroyed bandit camp, mountain bandits hideout, train elite snipers. You know, again, I don't really think we're going to be able to do much in terms of these missions. Is this a companion? Or is this just like a female militia person? Receive payment for your time and efforts. We're going to get a crap ton of money, 25k. I don't know what the ranks are, per se. Does it change their title? Militia. This still says militia sniper. Has anyone changed title? The highest we have, I think, is someone who's level 4. And I don't believe their title has changed from militia rifleman. Maybe it's like an every 5 levels they'll change their name or something like that. Okay, so in Beneva, let's head over towards this area with who is this faction? It is the Orange Red Orange, our brothers in arms, the Pozna Battalion. They are Orange Red Orange, so they are neutral to us. So I suppose we could go take a look at their city and see what they've got for sale. Let's stop at Lubativ and see what's going on here at this tiny little village. Have allocatable points. Hey, the island has been torn apart by civil war fought between... Is this going to give me this every time? Like every day it's giving me more of a storyline? Today we made 17,000 and spent 45,000 Zolt bucks. Oh, we also have to worry about salary at the end of the day, don't we? I got to be a little bit careful to have some money in the bank. We could talk to the elder. Anything I want to know, my friend? A lot of rice, much cheaper than anywhere else. Oh, lovely. Well then, hell man, if you've got some cheap rice, I am going to buy some cheap freaking rice. There we go. Rice and bread. Oh, hell yeah. We'll keep that vegetable. I didn't mean to accidentally sell my vegetable. Hey, do any of you have photography equipment? No one likes photography. Very unpopular hobby in Cherniv. We could also hire a couple folks directly from the village, which is kind of cool. We could hire a gangster, female villager, militia. Let's grab a couple more. Are we short on people or on weapons? Let's actually not grab any more troops. And we shall not plunder them, not today at least. So who's up at Smolyanka? Holy crap. Ooh, what happens? Can we help this? All right, hang on. Let's pause for a second. It's Olga with another militia patrol versus a crap ton of enemies. Right, so what happens if we visit the city? We could help. Ooh. Oh, I feel like this is a way to get us killed. It is a siege versus the Uman Brotherhood of Smolyanka. 70, 21, 17, and 18. Olga has 92 troops. I mostly want to do this just to see what it's like. All right, we're going to do this. We're outnumbered, but I'm guessing that Olga has the power of the Chernivkin Militia Patrol behind her. Oh, this is going to be insane. Look at these tips. What the hell? Tips, hello? Are you okay? You guys may want to flip that up a little bit. This is the first siege that I think I've ever come across, so this is going to be completely new. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, so we have 15 minutes this time instead of just the 5. Now, this is, I think, before both sides are revealed to each other, is what that is, by the way. Right, so they're operating in a town. Well, hey, maybe our SMG guys will actually come in use here, although I'm really not wanting to send them right into the battle yet. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're going to be retreating down the hill and just waiting it out. So all my troops, are we behind any hills? Okay, we are behind line of sight of the city. So let's bring all my squads back, and just to be safe, I'm going to say everybody go ahead. I know it's crappy of me just a little bit. Listen, guys, we are not ready to dedicate our entire force into this battle yet. Only when the outcome is assured. Why don't we have our groups? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll say that I'm positioning them for future maneuvers is what we're doing. Like good allies, State Farm is there, right? So we'll move everyone up behind this radio tower, which looks like it has a pretty decent overwatch of the city. In fact, I think I'd like to move this way myself. And it looks like there's victory points. So we're going to, I'm guessing, this is how we roll. Okay, deploy all. Get out of the menu. Oh my god, it's a night battle too. Are you kidding me? This is going to be awful. All right, you guys run away. Please don't have anyone ambush us out here. I'm hoping that the battle is going to, you know, take place inside the city itself. Oh my god, it's so flippin' dark. Terrifying. Ooh, I may want to be a little bit careful. I am definitely a wee bit exposed here. Let's let our stamina regen. Okay, there we go. We can run again. I'm going to go up and join our Chernivkin militia friends and see if I can assist them with a little bit of random sniping. Alternatively, I'm just going to fire my weapon in the general direction of the town and pray that I hit some enemies. Okay, the Chernivkin forces are starting to move on the town. I apologize in advance. This is going to get incredibly loud. The shooting is starting. I'm going to get behind that tree right up in here in front. You know what I didn't realize? I bet the enemy has some freaking RPGs. Oh, God. Killed by a CFR rebel. That kill screen is going to get really intense here in a minute. Oh, it's getting real. Oh, my God. Holy shit. The terrorists are getting absolutely slaughtered right now. Oh, my tree just took a shot. Let's get down a little bit lower. I forgot all of a sudden how to go prone. It's C. Okay, C to prone. I think I can move up to this house right here. There's someone shooting inside that lower right window. I'm gonna move in. Oh god, grenades. Maybe not a good idea. Let's move up to the building. Going to help with my poor aim. All right, there is a victory point nearby. I'm gonna cover some windows and doors here. Do I see someone right there? Apparently not. Do you have a freaking silenced gun? Guys, the Uman terrorists are getting absolutely shredded right now. Let's move up to this building, or this truck. I'm way ahead of the group, though. I'm a little bit nervous about this being this far up. I, for the life of me, can't see a damn thing. Let's move up to this other building. Oh, there, I'm getting hit by a grenade. Okay, that was just a small grenade. We're fine. Let's just hold fast against this building. A couple enemies there on the side flank, or exposed on the side. Oh my god, I'm gonna get crushed here in like 3 seconds. Let's go, we gotta go. Alright guys, let's try to get some of our guys up to help. I'm over here, so we can get most of our guys up here on the tree line. And then maybe my flankers can move up with me behind. Oh, I'm really nervous about sending in my flankers, though. We're in a pretty good freaking position to flank. The performance-wise, the game is struggling just a little bit to render this much violence in one area. In one area. I got a little bit hit. I'm a little wounded. Can I sneak the point? Oh my god, Stupid Things 101, Stupid Things 101. Starring Tobel. Right, so here's a victory point. I don't know how smart the AI is. Will they hold anyone back at their position? Holy crap! I think one grenade just killed all those guys on the right because all the names came up at the same flipping time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we are capping the point. Oh, very cool. Okay, so I guess it is a either a kill everyone or get the victory point kind of a map. How are you guys holding up? My squad is right here. It looks like they've got contact really close too. Uman terrorist was killed by an armed bodyguard. Nice job, armed bodyguards. Well, why don't you guys come back here and help me? Why don't you guys follow me? We may need to kind of consolidate a bit. Guys, why don't you try to take cover a little bit? Here, we're going to go back up the hill. Because it almost seems like all of our allied forces have been killed. Militia SMG fighter has got a kill. Armed bodyguard was killed by an Uman terrorist. I am leading them up a hill. Hang on a minute. No, instead of doing that, just cap the next point, you guys. We have 1 point. All of their forces, I think, are pushed up. Unless that's not all of their forces. Oh, the symbol is actually not everybody. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, we might be in a little bit of trouble here, Shaggy. All of our allies have been completely killed, you guys. Armed bodyguard was killed. Oh, shit, there might be some up top. It looks like there were enemies holding the point. Oh, get him, guys. Okay, guys, pull back, pull back, pull back. That's too many allies going down. There's one guy holding off the entire enemy force right now. You are so brave, my friend. This is kind of intense now. I just don't know. Whoa! Holy shit. Freaking wall hack much? Okay. This is not good. I have no health left. How to Run Away. Starring Tobel and company. The red, orange, red. I think I've got the building between... Oh, balls! You're injured during combat. Your remaining troops retreated to safety. Okay, let's go ahead and leave the battlefield. So... that was savage. Now, we lost 4 troops. We killed 4. The enemy killed 108 overall. That is absolutely savage. Let's leave the battlefield. Let's see what happens at the end of the day. Oh, I don't think we got to get any. We didn't get to get anything either. They only have... hang on a minute. They have 21 troops left. As much as I would love to just rush and cap this city, I don't know if this is going to be a thing. I'll tell you what. Let's hole up here. Do we get any kind of like free weapons or something? Or do they lose the weapons too? Oh, when they die, I think we lose the weapons. Which is a bit of a bummer. Morale of the flanker squad. Not feeling too good. Yeah, who'd have thought why? Let's go ahead and reward the troops. What in the world? Did this guy just spawn? Oh, damn. They spawned a hero unit. Hock in here. So now they've got an additional 20 troops. All right, we're going to get out of here before their small patrol can catch up with us and hit us. All right, my friends, that seems to be it for this episode. Hey, at least we got to experience the joy of a full siege. Now, that is insane, by the way. That was what, like 100 troops the enemy had? How are we going to take a town? Now, I thought we did see a couple of weaker cities here and there. So maybe we'll do kind of like what you can do in Mount & Blade, is you wait for the enemy, you know, to get sieged by someone, and then after the battle, you try to rush in and take the sloppy seconds or something like that. So maybe the Uman Brotherhood will take over one of the, you know, Beneva here, or the Orange Red Orange, and we'll help clean house later on. Hey, thanks very much for joining me, friends. We shall continue our glorious crusade against all enemies, foreign and domestic, in Cherniv. In the next episode, Paladin Sergei bids you a fond farewell.